Edition, the second episode of our new series, Clarets Classics. Today we're going to be focusing on Derby days, two games that spring to mind against Preston North End and Blackburn Rovers, are very fierce rivals down the M65. Well, both of them are fierce rivals anyway. Our first match comes against Preston North End at Turf Moor back in 2006-07, where it was a magnificent game. Shared a 5-goal thriller that had everything in it. I was the commentator that night. It was a terrific night at Turf Moor. Sit back and really enjoy how we managed to somehow come back from the dead, beat Preston North End in what was one of the great classics of Steve Cottrell's reign at the football club. Let's remind ourselves what happened. Enjoy the game. I'm also the commentator.
On the game here between Burnley and Preston. Burnley looking to keep their fourth clean sheet against the Preston side, who are unbeaten so far under Paul Simpson. Tremendous atmosphere here at Turf Moor on a real cold afternoon here, a cold evening, and look at the support that Preston have brought there too. Burnley of course in the claret and blue. Preston of course in the old yellow, canary yellow strip. Alexander, Preston captain. That's of course looking to keep their good run going. They've got 3 clean sheets prior to this one. And a ball through, and Dickie has popped it in, but the goal, quite rightly, does not count. As you'll see in a moment or two, Dickie was standing in an offside position, partnered tonight by Patrick Angiman, the former Wimbledon striker. Ash, the Preston goalkeeper, ex-Manchester City of course. In his career many years ago is Crystal Palace at Sedgwick. It's a tremendous volley just wide of Jensen's far post. And the Clarets will be disappointed a little bit because it came from a Route 1 situation and Sedgwick hit that, to be fair, quite well on the volley and just drifted wide of the post. And a goal kick. Now I get it forward. One ball forward. And should be Brian Jensen's quite comfortably. It's about nearly shy of 15, almost 15,000 inside Turf Moor. Quite clearly the biggest gate of the season so far as Jensen kicks long. Couple of headers there, one. Steve Jones going in with Alexander. And tussle there, Alexander has lost it, and Harris come charging forward now against the ledger. No Williams. And O'Connor busting through! And James O'Connor gives Burnley the lead with a minute to go to half time. Tremendous move there from the Clarets. Not so great defending there from Preston. But Burnley are in the lead. They've had to over the storm a little bit, the Clarets, but they're now in the lead. Alexander really thundering on the ball, the Preston captain. Harley got it in there. No, Williams kept it going. There was a couple of deflections and he fell so invitingly and so kindly there. But James O'Connor, who came storming through the midfield area, deflected up Chalmers into his path. And already Burnley in front just on the stroke of half time. And that is a huge, delightful moment for Steve Cottrell. Thomas. Good play again. Right. Finding Elliott. We've got Sinclair to the right. And, Elliott has hit the ball live and now it's out towards Sinclair. And a good running out by Elliott. He continued to run. Tremendous play. And Gray! Oh, it should have been 2. Should have been 2, and Steve Cottrell knows it. Well, what a wonderful move there. Lovely one-touch football. Sinclair to Elliott, who started the move, a little flick over the top of the defender, and wide of the post. Really good play. Just gets it over the defender. Nash is beating a mile, and just wide it went. Well, you can press it once more. Certainly had good possession here, Preston, but haven't really done much with it. Burnley have been terrifically comfortable as Alexander now goes in, but the flankers stay down and Onward gets the ball in. Well, it's there! And in the end, there was a missed kick there. And it could have been so different there. A shot coming in from Paul McKenna. Comes to Graham Alexander for striking a great day! Tremendous goalkeeping by Jensen. And Alexander, who's noted more for his penalty taking prowess, hit a terrific long range shot. It was Danny Pure at the far post who had the initial chance, but Alexander got underneath this terrifically well. And Jensen turning it over. Preston corner. Too long for everybody, and Burnley were able to get some respite. No, that's a tremendous bit of goalkeeping again by Jensen. No wonder he thinks he's alive. That's a magnificent save. Burnley with a throw. And so far now as we're going towards the latter stages here. And Alexander coming towards the last quarter round of the game, and Preston now looking for the equaliser. Burnley will be very sound in defence. Alexander, little chip in there, and the ball back, and Simon Whaley coming in, and it's 1-1. A tremendous strike by Whaley, and Preston have saved themselves with just under a quarter of an hour to go. A real disappointing moment for the Clarets, who were on course there to keep their fourth clean sheet in a row. But Simon Whaley has pierced the defence. Fred Onward was just onside. Headed it back. Whaley with a first time shot. Jensen must not have seen it until very late. And Preston are back in it at 1-1. There it is again. Good effort by Whaley. Jensen no chance. And in this Lancashire Derby, I should say, it's Burnley 1, Preston 1. There's Paul Simpson. He's joyous. 1-1. And we're going to be for a very good last quarter of an hour here at South Moor. There's no doubt about it. And he's going to run behind unless Jensen can keep it from going so, but he can't. And Tomic is off the pitch. And he's going to have to go off for treatment, there's no question about it. So Paul McKenna now with the corner. Lancashire is forward. And McKenna's ball in. Oh, it's missed by Sinclair and a goal! Red Onward's got it! And Preston within seconds have turned a 1-goal deficit into a 2-1 lead. And Burnley are stunned. They're rocking here at Turf Moor, and they were comfortable defensively for most of this game up until the quarter of an hour to go mark. And all of a sudden they conceded 2 goals in 3 minutes. Whaley got one in the 77th minute that equalised, and 3 minutes on from that, Fred Onward has equalised with 10 minutes to go. And it was Sinclair's mistake, and Fred Onward, you've got to say, punished it to the full. And it's 2-1 for Preston. What a turnaround here at Turf Moor. So off we go again. Well, Frank Sinclair will be wanting the ground to open up and swallow him because it was his mistake. Here's Wade Elliott. Elliott now for Burnley. Inside the last 10 minutes. And it's a throw to the Clarets. Well, Steve Cottrell thinking, where's it all gone wrong? And Paul Simpson knowing now that if his side can hold on, it's a Derby Day victory for them. Well, he looks on nonchalantly there, the Burnley manager, ball buzzing around that 6-yard box. O'Connor in there, a superb challenge, and it's from Sinclair now. A dangerous cross in, a goal! It's 2-2! St. Lancashire with the own goal, and Burnley are right back in this game. Sinclair will take the point for sure. A wonderful crossing from the right hand side. And Andy Gray was lurking. Will he climb it, or is it a St. Lancashire on goal? Well, there's the proof. It's the Preston centre-back's goal. Gray was lurking, there's no doubt about it. But it's 2-2. And Burnley have fought back from the dead. And now it's anybody's. Coming up towards the final minute of normal time, Sinclair. Rafferty left it. Steve Jones on the far side. Alexander to face him. Jones has crossed, he's got two in the middle. And now Gray! In the very last minute! Andy Ray has made it 3-2. Clarets being the third time. And Burnley go berserk. Unbelievable scenes here. Well, he's made himself a hero. The ball coming out to Jones. Takes on the defender Alexander. And the nearest to flicks was in that from Gray. To get it past Nash, who had been committed initially. He went for the cross from Jones, but there's the flick that's made all the difference. 3-2. They lost it, they've won it, they've lost it and won it again. And now they've just got to survive stoppage time. It's going to be a fantastic performance here for the Clarets. Header one again. Final whistle. And Burnley have done it. In a real classic here at Turf Moor. They then, after 44 minutes with James O'Connor, they held on until the 77th minute when Simon Rennie made it 1-1. 3 minutes later, Brad Oldroyd made it 2-1 for Preston. But back came Burnley 2 minutes later. The own goal from Sean St. Ledger made it 2-2. And Andy Ray, in the very last minute of normal time, has won it for the Clarets. Paul Simpson walks off disconsolate. But it's Burnley who've been quite rightly jubilant. Their battling spirit goes on in large. They may have lost their clean sheet record, but my goodness, they performed heroics tonight. Final score here at Turf Moor. As we see Andy Gray there going off with Mike Duff. It's Burnley 3, Preston North End 2. In a real thriller at Turf Moor.
Decent performance there from Burnley to basically they go 1 up, then Preston go 2-1 up, and then the own goal, and then right at the end a late winning goal there, which sort of really won it for us at the end of the day. Great performance to come back from the dead in the last few seconds. That was marvellous. And it was a Friday night game in front of the television cameras and a bitterly cold night at Turf Moor. Now we move on to 2014 and March 2014. Now Burnley had not beaten Blackburn Rovers for 35 years, and well, not our great, but our first rivals for 35 years, and it was becoming a bit of an annoyance, really, if we're being honest. So 35 years of not being able to beat our fierce rivals was getting a little bit thin. But in March 2014. All that 35 years of hurt and frustration against our rivals was wiped out in one full swoop as we went to Ewood Park, rode our luck a bit, but in the end, as you'll see, Mr. Ings and Mr. Shackle came up with the goods. Again, I'm the commentator at Ewood Park. Again, let's rerun our first victory over Blackburn Rovers for 35 years. As a Claret, let's enjoy it. Again, I'm the commentator.
And their 33-year hoodoo against their bitter rivals. And what a time they could do it. What a time for them to do it down the M65 on enemy soil. Jones well in there. And Ings. Arfield to his left. He's got Folks waiting in the centre. Folks! Yes! Beautiful goal! Oh, he's disallowed it. He's chalked it off to the huge delight of the Blackburn fans. Let's see that the officials got this right. No, they didn't. He's level for me. That is onside, and that should have counted. Trippier. Lovely high ball in there. Arfield in the back post. Goal kick, but Burnley asking a lot of the questions in the opening exchanges. Scott Arfield coming close. And again, Trippier's probably the king of the assists this season through once again. Why he's so good. Then they've got to be beware of the Blackburn counter-attack, because they'll have to play that card. Good tackle there from Shackle. It comes to Varney here on the edge, and he was given no room to shoot there. Good defending. Good tackle initially here by the Derby skipper, and Trippier and Duff between them closed Varney down, and that was good defence work there by everybody in a Carbon Blue shirt. Kick by Heaton, and well intercepted. Here's a chance for Riggs across the face. Oh, just hanging out, isn't he? Wide. Oh, they're getting the chances in the opening 20 minutes here. Burnley thinks it's onside. Turn away from his defender and just wide. Henley. Now Conway. A good ball in there, but Burnley did well. But oh, it's wide from Jordan Rose. And Mike Duff there, having initially made the mistake. Conway's low cross. Duff having made the mistake, rectified it by coming out to charge down Jordan Rose and giving no room to shoot. Good defending there. Conway. Burnley have to be wary of Conway's prowess, former Cardiff player. The ball played in there to Rose. Rose to turn. Oh, he scored! Disaster for Burnley. Halfway through the first half, and Jordan Rose has scored a goal that Blackburn on the balance have barely deserved. They've been second best throughout this first half, and Jordan Rose makes it 1-0. Nothing that Tom Eaton can do about it, but it's a lead that Blackburn do not deserve. But Burnley have got this never say die attitude. He's still with them through Sean Dyche, and they're more than capable of getting back in this game. Well, one by Duff. Alfield flicking it on, and Conway has given it away, and it could be in here. Saved by Robinson. And the rebound came too quickly to Ings, and he must be the most relief man in the stadium, Craig Conway, because that mistake should have been punished. Saved by Robinson, but it came too quickly to Ings, the rebound, for him to smash it in there. Take it to Blackburn, and they again have to be on their guard defensively. They have been okay. They've been brilliant in defence for most of this first half. Again, they've got to be wary of the one ball that Blackburn playing. It's a bit of a kick and rush type game they do possess. The whole ball back, low, and well positioned Bentley. Now that is the start of top draw defending there from Burnley. And it keeps them well and truly in this Derby match. And if that had gone in, it would have been totally again undeserved and against the run of the play, and Bentley well positioned. And that's a good ball. Trippier's through, got it through the wings. Penalty surely had to be. Grab Hanley clearly pulled him down. It's a penalty every day of the week. Hanley's second favourite, and that's a penalty in my book. The referee's got it wrong. And Mike Dean, who gave an iffy penalty to Blackburn in a Premier League game 5 years ago, has not given a class style one there to Burnley. Jones, he's lost it. He's lost it, and it's Rose from. Is it for two? No, it's not. Burnley stay alive. Danger there. But the post comes to Burnley's rescue. And has that changed the game, perhaps? One ball forward towards Carney, and he's turned away from Varney. And Varney hacks him down unnecessarily. That's got to be a booking at the very least. He can complain all he wants, but that to me, that should be a bookable offence. But there's the most relieved man in the stadium, David Jones. And Burnley have survived and are still very much in the hunt to still end 33 years of hurt. Well, it's over this free kick, less than 20 minutes to go. 6 Burnley players in the area. Away towards Shackle! He's done it again! History repeats itself! Shackle scored against Blackburn here last season! And it's equalised this season! Got in front of Robinson! And Burnley get their deserved goal! And it has been coming, really, since Wallace came on a sub. The captain's goal for Burnley, and they deservedly level at 1-1. Ball into the penalty area. Robinson, well, he felt he was impeded. The truth was he was nowhere near impeded. Me. Arfield, dangerous cross. Comes to Wallace. Cross charge down, and he's still there. Barnes, back to Reeves. It's gone! Danny Ings has done it again! And Burnley have come from behind to take the lead! And if they can hold on now until the final whistle, they've ended 33 years of hurt in a big, big, big way! Scott Arfield's ball into the penalty area was an absolute failure. It went all the way through to Wallace. It went a second bite. Barnes with a wonderful little flick back. And Danny Ings on hand to smash it in. And to give Burnley a massively and utterly well-deserved lead. They have been the better side. We're into stoppage time. Burnley now have just got to do the basics. And they're there. But here come Blackburn now. Ball into the penalty area. Custard, good save. Former Cardiff player denied. And it's going to be Burnley's day for sure here. As we are now deep into stoppage time. We've played over the 5 minutes. It's over! Burnley have done it! They trailed at half time to Jordan Rose's goal, which on the balance of play was totally undeserved, but boy did they come back. Shackle with a great equaliser after 72 minutes, and then Danny Ings, 12 minutes from the end, has won Burnley their best Lancashire Derby victory over the bitter rivals in 33 years. The final score, Blackburn 1, Burnley 2, and will milk the occasion for all it's worth. Well done, Burnley.
Recent achievement there. Bus winning 35 years. It was a great day for every Claret everywhere. And since then, we've still been unbeaten against them, winning two more games since then. So we haven't lost to them in just over 7 or 8 years, which is great for us, really. And we actually face them again at the end of this month, as it happens. In the League Cup, the draw was made last night, as you probably gathered, and we played them at Ewood Park on, I think it's August the 21st. So let's hope we can extend our winning run in the League Cup as we take them on for the very first time. But that brings us to the end of episode 2 of Clarets Classics. Next episode, this is going to be a good one, I think. It goes back to 2009, that epic season where we had the two London teams coming to Turf Moor for the quarterfinals and semi-finals of the League Cup, or the Carling Cup as it was then. So we've got action from 2 games. Arsenal come up in our first match, the quarterfinals, where Brian Jensen really excelled himself, and a night where Kevin MacDonald woke up again in a hurry. And then that never to be forgotten semi-final second leg against Tottenham, where we came so mighty close to a Wembley appearance, and it is a classic, despite us missing out in the end. It is a Clarets Classic because of the drama and the intensity and the controversy of it all. Should it have been should away goals counted after 90 minutes? Who knows? But you'll be able to see that one as well. So great memories again to look back on today. Great memories to look on again next week. Until then, from me, JB, take care, and we'll see you next week for another Clarets Classic. Till then, bye-bye for now.